Hi, everyone. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? Happy, what day is it today?
Thursday.
Very good. It's Thursday today, and I wanted to share with you a recipe that is going to be hopefully a great way for you to introduce new flavors to your kiddos, as well as helping them to eat more vegetables. Yay! Okay, let's see who we have here. There's Leah. Hi, Leah.
Hi. Leah.
Leah. And we also have Miss Randy's here. Can you say hi?
Hi, Miss
Randy. Hi, and we have Mama Chris. Say hi, Mama Chris.
Hi, Mama Chris.
How are you guys today? Okay, guys, so we are making a chicken and lentil curry soup. This is something that, so our whole family really loves curry. And hopefully with this really mild flavored yellow curry, you guys will also enjoy it as well. It's also a great way to introduce some new flavors to your kiddos because it's not going to be super spicy. It's not going to like set their mouths on fire, but it'll be really, really flavorful. So what we're doing is we have our crock pot. You can also use an instapot for this. This is actually a multi-cooker, so it can be either a slow cooker or it can be like the high pressure instapot. And I filled it up with chicken. So we have some chicken leg quarters in here. Yep, can you see it? Woo! It's almost fallen out. So we have about 3 pounds of these chicken leg quarters. You could literally use any kind of cut of chicken. If you wanted to use chicken breast, by all means, go ahead and do that. It will just affect the cooking time. You could use chicken thighs too. That would be great. So we just are going to put all of these ingredients into the pot. This is going to be the simplest recipe ever. So, okay, we have the chicken in there, and the next thing we're going to add is, what's this?
Onion.
Onion. So I've cut up 1 onion. Do you want to add it in?
Can I do all of them?
Well, we're going to take turns. Oopsie. There we go. Uh-oh, it's going everywhere. Okay, good job. It's all gone. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Okay, so that's just 1 whole onion, and we're going to add in some butternut squash. So we're using about 4 cups of butternut squash that's just been cubed, just like this. And you can buy it like this at the grocery store, or you can do it yourself at home. So, Dean, you want to add that in there? Yep. Good. 2 hands. Good job, bud. And you could add any kind of vegetables that you like. Other types of vegetables that we've added to curries have been like sweet potatoes, green beans, carrots. You can even add cabbage. You could add sugar snap peas. So good. And then we're going to add in lentils. So these are just some green lentils. What I like about the green lentils is that they typically keep their shape really, really well, as opposed to like red or yellow lentils. They get kind of mushy. So this is ½ a cup of green lentils.
Can I pour all of it?
Yep, the whole thing. Good job. Awesome. Okay. And now for the flavor component, we're going to use some curry powder. So just a minute. I wanted to show you this particular curry powder, and it's the one that I'm using. It's called a Maharaja curry powder from Penzeys. And this one is going to be primarily turmeric and cumin, fenugreek, that kind of thing. But it's not going to be really spicy. So you're not going to get like a whole lot of chili peppers in there, which is really good, especially if you're just starting out trying some curries. Or especially for these guys, you don't want it to be too spicy. Unless you guys like that, then go ahead and feel free to use any kind of curry powder you like. There's even some great curry paste on the market right now. So I'm going to show you. I've just put it into a little bowl so it's easier to scoop.
Can I do it?
Yeah, and I just want to show you how to do it. Okay, so we're going to make it a level tablespoon, and we're going to have 2 tablespoons. You do the same thing. Can you do it? Good. Actually, you might even need to add the whole thing in. Yeah, let's just add everything that's in there into the slow cooker. Got it? Good job. Okay, cool. Now we just need the liquid, and we're going to use chicken stock. Ooh, this one's heavy. Shake it up just a little bit. Good job.
I'm going to do the liquid.
Okay, you can do it in just a minute.
How do you open it?
Yeah, we're going to open the lid and peel off this foil.
Can I peel it?
Okay, you peel it. So this is 1 liter of chicken stock, which is about 4 cups.
It smells like chicken.
Yeah, that's because it's chicken stock. If you didn't want to do this with any kind of meat, then you could absolutely do it with just vegetables, and that would be awesome. Oh, we're going everywhere. And then just swap to vegetable stock. That would be really good. If you didn't have stock, then by all means use water. That would be an awesome alternative as well. So we're just adding literally, let's see. It's looking pretty good. I think that looks good. So that's about 1 liter in there. This stock, oh, I know, we spoiled it. We have to clean it up later. So that container holds a little bit more than 1 liter, but 4 cups is about half of the box. And it's like let me check. That's about 48 ounce box. So yeah, no, Nana's not here right now, but she's gonna watch us later. And actually, Miss Ann said she was going to watch us later too. So let's say hi to Miss Ann. Thank you for watching us. And yeah, so that is literally the whole recipe. And then what you do now is you just put the lid on. Well, you could also mix this up a little bit if you wanted to, but well, all I'm gonna do is just push the lentils down into the water a little bit. Well, let me just do this part, okay? Because this is touching the raw chicken, and I don't want you to have to accidentally touch your face or your mouth or anything like that, okay? Okay, so we're gonna move this out of the way.
Can the raw chicken float to the top?
No, the raw chicken will not float because it's heavy, okay? And all we're gonna do now is just put the lid on the slow cooker or Instapot. No, we added that already. And we're gonna put this, for the slow cooker, just put this on for, on the high heat for about 5 to 6 hours till the chicken is literally falling off the bone, and then just shred up all the chicken, removing the bones from the soup itself. You could also add in, I like to add in like a handful of kale that's been chopped at the end, and that's gonna give you like some nice flecks of green, which is gonna look really appetizing. If you wanted to do the Instapot version, oh, hey! That's Miss Jody's here. Say hi, Miss Jody. If you want to do the Instapot version, then I would cook this on a high pressure for about 20 minutes. I've done 30 minutes before with the Instapot, and I felt like it actually made the chicken too tender, so like literally the bones were breaking and stuff like that, and that made it a lot more difficult to remove the bones from the soup. So about 20 minutes there. Hey, there's Chef Ray. Hi, Ray. How's it going?
Chef Ray?
Chef.
Ray.
Yeah, she's awesome. So guys, that is literally the entire recipe for my chicken and lentil curry. It's so easy. It makes the house smell amazing. But the other thing that's so great about this particular recipe is is that it's a great way to help to introduce more vegetables to your kids. So one of the questions that I get a lot is, how do you get your kids to eat vegetables? And I think this is such a great question. So I just wanted to share with you a few things that we do that helps us to get the kids to try more vegetables. So the first thing is to just have a culture in your household where you just try things. So instead of like pushing the kids to eat the whole meal, even if they don't like Brussels sprouts, for instance, then just give them the opportunity to try something, and then praise them for when they do try, because that's really what you want, is that you just want the kids to try new things. And then also on the parent side, don't think that just offering this type of vegetable to the kid one time is going to be enough for them to adequately try it in all like the myriad of different ways that you can prepare vegetables, because you can have raw vegetables, you can have roasted, poached, simmered, sauteed. There's just so many different ways that you can make vegetables, including like what sauces you can add to them. So don't think that just trying one vegetable one time is going to be enough. Like, keep trying it, keep adding it to different recipes. Just keep trying to offer it to the kids, and you know, once again, praising them for when they do try the vegetable. Yes, Dean.
I need to turn on the robot.
No, not right now, then. A little bit later. Okay, he wants to turn on the robot vacuum cleaner. But not right now because I'm talking. Let's see what Miss Jody says. She says, sauces help so much. Yes, I love to add different kind of sauces. That's why this particular curry soup is so good, because it's so flavorful, and also it makes the vegetables really tender. So generally speaking, that can be a really great texture for kids, depending on their age. So yeah, just the kids trying things, and then the adults trying things. And then most of all, I would say your kids are not going to try things if you don't also set the example. So that's one of the best things that you can do as a parent. Like if you're sitting there eating potato chips, then your kids are going to want to eat potato chips too. But if you're setting a good example in terms of, you know, trying new vegetables, ordering new vegetables, those kinds of things, then they're also going to want to do that too. Because as we all know, especially during this time, we as parents are leading by example. We are the ones that need to be able to let them know how we respond to things in the world, including like when we, you know, when there are different kinds of foods around. It's always great to be a good parent and show kids, you know, how you can try things, and perhaps you may not like it, but at least you tried it, and that's really the main thing. Okay, Nat is watching. Say hi, Nat.
Hi, Nat.
Hi, Nat. We just made the chicken and lentil curry soup. It's in the crock pot right now, so it's going to cook away. It already smells so good. Let's see. Miss Jody says, my kids' taste changed as they grew. Oh, this is such a good point. Let me get a bit closer. I can't really read it. Okay. Grew too. I had to keep reminding them that. That is such a great point. Thank you for that. Okay, so Miss Jody Lee Cates, who is amazing, by the way, guys. If you're not following her, please go ahead and do that. But Jody brings up an excellent point, and actually, this reminds me of Brussels sprouts, because when I was a kid, no offense to my parents, but when I tried Brussels sprouts when I was a kid, I did not like them because I just felt like they were so bitter. But then as an adult, I made Brussels sprouts, and my husband was the same way. I think that when he was a kid, he tried Brussels sprouts and he didn't like them. But I found this recipe from a lady called Angela Liddon. She has a blog called Oh She Glows. It's an amazing blog for vegan cooking. But she had this roasted Brussels sprouts recipe that was amazing. It was so, so good. The Brussels sprouts became crispy and caramelized and just absolutely delicious. And so that's how we make Brussels sprouts from now on. And you like Brussels sprouts, right, Olivia?
Mm-hmm. As a kid.
Yes, as a kid. So, I mean, that's absolutely true. Not only can your taste change as you continue to grow, but also like just different ways of preparing it, different flavors you can add can really change the game in terms of having your kids to try different vegetables and fruits. So yeah, I hope that that was helpful. I do want to do a little bit more on like how you can encourage your kids to eat more vegetables. So if you're interested in any of that, please let me know. I'm more than happy to share some more recipes or some more tips and tricks that might be helpful. I mean, I think one of the things a lot of people do is try to hide the vegetables into recipes, which I've absolutely done. But there's some other things that you can do as well. Okay, so that's literally dinner done, and I think I looked at the time when we finished putting this whole recipe together, and it was like 7 minutes. So 7 minutes to put everything into the crock pot or the Instapot, that's pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys joining us. Everyone here on Instagram and on Facebook, can you guys say thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then tomorrow is our last day for the Kids in the Kitchen series. So if you have any recipe requests, please let me know. Or these kids are probably going to choose some very interesting recipes for us to make.
Candy.
Like candy.
Or spaghetti.
Or spaghetti meatballs, yeah. Okay, guys. Well, let me know. Yeah. Let me know what you guys want to see us make tomorrow. Thank you again for watching us today, and I really, really appreciate it. Have an amazing Thursday, and we will talk to you later. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay, let me log off. Okay, we'll see you later. Thanks, everyone on Instagram. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Facebook.
Bye. Bye. Bless you.